Okay.
Welcome to the JJ Red and Fred podcast. This is episode of what is it? 16. Yes, episode
Uh,
16. Welcome, gentlemen. How's everybody doing this day?
Good, man. Good.
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, brother.
Chilling.
None of y'all lost any money yesterday, did you? You didn't bet on that fight, did you?
Hell no, but I've been watching my XRP and it's shooting to the sky.
Is
Hey,
it?
bro, I was looking at that, dude. I just told Justin about that, man, because man. Look, I need to scrape me up about $500 and
Yeah.
throw down because I've been looking at it for the last when remember I told you I started looking at it and I put
Yeah.
it on
Uh-huh.
the thing and it was like 73 cents a share and now that
Yeah.
motherfucker done jumped up to like a $1.09 a share, man. I'm looking
What's
and it's
what's that? Explain that a little bit, Jason. The XRP. What you got some investments in because of the fight or something, or is it
No,
just
no,
the
no. It's just XRP. XRP is going to be a bridge for currency.
uh-huh.
all the whole world
The whole
currency.
world. I mean, and you got to pay a little fee, but it's going to be way less than what you have to do now.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's going to
Okay.
be really, really easy to do.
Oh, is it like Bitcoin in a way? Like it's just a type of
Nothing like Bitcoin.
nothing
Yeah.
like Bitcoin.
Bitcoin is a coin itself. XRP is going to be what do you call it? Like I said, a bridge. It's going to be
Uh-huh.
connecting. You can turn your dollars into yen real easy for us.
Oh, I
Right.
see. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So your portfolio is looking good this morning, huh?
Hell yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it's been jumping. I've been looking at it, man. That platform I use, I can't trade with them or buy a trade. I'm gonna have to get, but I need to hurry up and get me some shares, man, because
Mhm.
it's slowly but surely, man. If it's some money you could put in there and let it
Yeah,
sit for a little while, dude, I'm telling you, dude, you liable can put $500 in there, and here in the
make
next
a
six
lot of
months,
money.
you're a millionaire, dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Right,
it's
right.
it's it's,
Yeah.
it's good, man. It's good.
yeah. Hey
Wow,
Jeremy,
that's
you
amazing.
should look on crypto.com or Uphold.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. What'd you say that other one was 2 while ago? That you was
What?
telling me before you got
Oh,
uh
Chat GPT.
Oh,
chat what?
chat.
GPT?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm on.
That's where you can ask,
Yeah,
AI a question and it just
yeah, yeah,
answer.
yeah. Well,
Yep.
that's what I was talking about. That's what we was talking about too before you jumped on. Me and you said something
Uh,
about doing these videos and letting AI, catch them while they're trending and run things
yeah.
like that. But no, I didn't lose no money off the fight, man. I was just, man.
I did.
It's sad,
It
man.
is.
Hey, I told y'all, I told you fellas that
It's just sad.
several podcasts ago
Yeah.
that listen, he's old now. Don't
Oh
like
yeah.
he's
And you
not
damn
himself anymore.
and you damn sure could see it last night.
Yeah, definitely.
With
That,
with
that
Jake
fool's
Paul.
legs was gone.
Oh man, look, and then he got rocked a couple times. He Iron Mike, but he got rocked. But to me, Jake Paul ain't no boxer, man. I mean, he
Nah, he's a punk.
went through training and this and that, or whoop de whoop de whoop, and I ain't hating him. I mean, hell, he didn't knock him out. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Nobody got knocked out. You know,
that wasn't in the script to knock him out yet.
that's what I was
Like,
gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. The script, everything's scripted, dude, and we
yes,
know
that
this now.
wasn't in the script to knock him out.
Everything is
Uh,
scripted, dude. Just before the day before, I guess when they were doing the face off and he stepped on his foot or whatever, and
Yeah, he
Tyson
slapped.
slapped him. That
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm like, Will
I don't
Smith
think that
slapped
was
his rock
scripted.
harder than that, man.
I don't think that was scripted, but I think see what I think happened is yes, these two. So Jake Paul, I don't know if I've watched a lot of clips on these two
Mhm.
gentlemen, and Jake Paul has the utmost respect for Mike. You can see
Oh,
it.
most definitely. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
does.
respects him. He talks about highly of him all the time.
Yeah,
But leading up to the fight, they did multiple interviews together. They did podcasts together. So they knew what was going to happen, right? Going into this thing because they were kind of in friends in a sort of
right,
way
right,
yeah.
right.
was. But the thing was, Jake Paul knew that he's 27 and he's much stronger now and he's in his prime, right?
Yeah,
27 prime, and Mike Tyson's 58,
yeah,
Right?
58 years old, and so to get the people their money's worth, you have to go all 8 rounds, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because there's so many people. Did y'all notice Netflix crashed last night?
It
Yeah, it
did,
did. It
man.
did.
It
It
did.
froze up a couple times, dude. Yeah, it did.
Yes, it crashed. It crashed.
There's a lot of people
Absolutely.
tuned in.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
A lot of people tuned in to see a 58-year-old Mike Tyson
yeah,
like a stumbling. Like it was very sad. It was very like he's one of the greatest boxers to ever live. And to
yeah,
see him at that age not be himself that we know him to be,
yeah.
it was very sad, and it lets you know that we all have a time, right,
Oh yeah,
that we will
yeah.
lose
Yeah,
our that
yeah.
step.
We're in our mid 40s. We probably couldn't last a round or two.
Man, look,
I
get up in there.
know.
I told my partner, I said, man, ain't no in hell I get up in there and do them. Man, look, if motherfucker get on me, I might have to get him up off of me in a cap. Well, I'm busting a cap. You know what I mean? Shit. Motherfuckers around here ain't fighting no more, man. They shooting.
Right,
Hey,
absolutely, man.
but stay out. I mean, stay out. I stay out the way. I don't put myself in those situations no more, man.
Yeah, yeah, not anymore. We don't do
Uh,
that foolishness no more, man.
nah, dude, it's crazy, man. I'm to the point now. It took me a minute. I'll be 47 in January. It took me a minute though, but I'm serious, fellas. I'm at the point in my life, dude. I ain't got time to worry about shit. I ain't got
Yeah.
time to be stressing about nothing, dude. I'm doing my best to get up in the morning, and it works. Get up
Hmm.
in the morning. I'm just thankful. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Gratitude.
yes,
I might not even have a game plan for that day. But as
right,
long as I'm up, I'm gonna find something to do. You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
right.
And as long as I stay out the way and I ain't out there wreaking havoc or causing, stirring shit, man, it
Uh,
ain't. I know I'm good, man.
Right,
I've
absolutely.
said it
uh,
Yeah,
before, man. I've had I feel like I got karma on my side. I feel like I don't,
yeah,
everything's balanced out. And it's a happy spot, man. So, and
right.
with that, not worrying about nothing, and it took, like I said, I can kind of see. I mean, I not kind of. I can sit back and see and like, man, it's all in the good Lord hand, man. It just depends on what road you want to go down. You
exactly.
Absolutely.
What you
know,
put
but
out is what you're gonna receive back.
yeah, man. And look, it
You're
took me
right.
it took me a minute, man, because y'all know I was tired, man. I just was pissed off like it didn't take long. It didn't take much. It don't take much to get me riled up and nothing like that.
I honestly think that you had a calling to be a fighter. I think really you should have been some type of grappling MMA boxer. You would have
Yeah.
been terrific at it,
Hey, look
right?
and look. Yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely, man.
Been terrific at it.
I
You were
wish
always
they. I would.
shooting fights with your hands, so yeah,
Yeah.
you would have been great.
I wish I had that kind of training or that kind of push or that influence to do something like that. Back in the
Mhm.
day, we was all on that basketball and stuff, and
Yeah, right.
we was out. It's just we didn't have the
Yeah, the
direct.
direction to do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
like going to the schools we went to as well. Did y'all have
right.
a wrestling program?
No.
Nah, I don't. Did we? No, I don't think we did. I don't think did
No
Central
wrestling. There was
Central
only what? Basketball,
basketball,
baseball.
baseball. You had
Was a
track,
soccer team and track, right? A
had
track
track,
team.
Yeah.
and they had. I think they had tennis. I think they
Yeah,
did,
they did. They
Okay.
did tennis
Track team?
and golf.
and golf.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you got those things. And
yeah,
so, but I know a lot of the 5A schools that they offer wrestling
yeah.
and
Yeah. Them 5A schools and bigger schools. Yeah, they got a lot of opportunity. And that's the sad part about it. We went to a small school. We didn't.
Mhm. Right.
I'll be looking at like Maddie. She's down there in Lufkin. Fred, you went to Lufkin. That's a big school down there, and what she's doing as far as with her cheerleading and competing and all that stuff. She's gonna be she's more apt to be seen. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
pursue
Definitely.
any kind of sport or anything like that. But yeah,
Yeah, we didn't get weights until I was a junior.
Oh, really?
yeah,
You
yeah,
wait at school? Y'all
yeah,
didn't have a like wait nothing.
yeah. No, we
Nothing,
didn't.
man.
Wow,
Nothing.
what is this? This
Old
is a
school.
gym?
Right?
Yeah, yeah. But
Wow, wow, that's crazy, man.
nah,
Yeah,
I was that.
you were talking about your daughter is goes to a bigger school, 5A school. There's two cheerleaders right now that are cheering for the Cowboys and the Raiders that went to Lufkin. I don't know their names, but
Yes,
I was
she
reading
does.
that.
I know you're talking about Maddie. Maddie knows them
Yeah.
too. 'Cause,
Uh-huh.
they actually when the girls come back, I think she said one of them come. They did something for her or something like that. The whole
Right.
cheerleading squad.
Uh-huh.
She done made it and stuff like that. And I told Maddie, I said, your cheer, you like to do that cheer. I said that cheer can, you can take that on into college. And I'm
Absolutely.
real
Yeah.
thankful that like she has some of one of my cousins up there, at the school. She sees her Monique. She sees Monique Day,
Uh-huh.
I think, and it makes me feel good that I know I got family there that's looking after family. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Maddie's a good girl. Well, all the kids are good. None of my kids give me any problems or anything like that.
Mhm.
It just it took me learning how to, be a dad different with
Yeah,
all
different
all
levels
of them.
there.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Because
Uh-huh.
all of them are different. We've talked about this before, and they're constantly growing. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, man. But I mean, all
Have a
in all,
career in it one day,
oh
Maybe she
yeah, 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 yeah. I
Hey, I
told her,
wanted to go back to I'm sorry, real quick. I wanted to go back on that fight just real quick. Did y'all see that he was biting his glove? Did
yeah,
yeah.
y'all see? Do you
yeah,
think it was something with his mouthpiece? He said it's a biting thing,
yeah.
but I
No,
think. What do you think?
I think, man, like I was, because I watched it. We was sitting there looking at. I think like with that glove, and it could be like a biting thing that he's got. But if you got them gloves on and you're boxing them gloves to have a tendency to, if they get loose, they'll
Slide
slide.
up.
And you bite
Uh-huh.
them and pull it back down. You know what I'm saying? To keep
Right.
them,
Yeah.
keep it tight up in there. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I was. I mean, you can see him do it every once in a while. But I thought that's what he was doing. I was thinking, man, maybe he's trying to keep that glove.
Yeah.
I thought
Well,
he was
look.
either adjusting his mouth guard,
Could
adjusting
be.
his mouth guard.
Yeah.
Also, I was listening to different people online today, this morning, and they said maybe that was a signal to Jake Paul about
He's
like
getting
slow
tired.
down.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
a
Could be.
signal. It was a signal to him. So,
Yeah.
like, hey, hey, I'm tired. Hold on.
Right. 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 Yeah.
But
That's one of them hidden
it's
messages in the script. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They
yeah. It
say,
hey,
could be. It could be.
yeah,
I
it's
see.
Hollywood,
I
man.
seen one in when he was in the corner though. They had a tough time getting that mouthpiece out sometimes.
Yeah,
they had to pull it out,
Yeah,
go up under it, and
yeah,
yeah,
pull that
because he
bug out.
kept
I've
pushing
seen
up
that.
on it. Yeah, I think he was
Yeah.
pushing up on it or something,
And then
or
that thing's
biting
got
it.
suction too. When you got that mouthpiece in, you
yeah.
got it. There's a suction that draws after holding in your mouth for a while and shit, and you're doing that. And
Yeah,
yeah. Now I don't
Did-
we all know that, well, how old Jake Paul was? 20, 27.
27.
27. Yeah,
27-year-old Mike Tyson versus 27-year-old Jake Paul.
that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, yeah. It
Yeah.
wouldn't be no
That-
competition.
Yeah.
there's no competition there.
They
Because I
don't they,
will put all my money on Mike then.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I hadn't watched there's this one cat, this young cat, I think he's lightweight. He ain't in that heavyweight shit, but he's a boxer.
Uh,
Young brother name. I think his name's last name Davis. I watched
uh-huh.
him.
Gervonta Davis.
Devontae
Yes,
Davis.
that
Yeah.
brother right there,
Gervonta
boy.
Davis.
Hey,
He's a
I be watching. I watched him a couple times, and hey, man, that boy
Gervonta
strap.
Davis he knows what he's doing.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. There's
There was
Beyonce
a
out there
tweet.
too, boy.
Yeah, he tweeted last night after the fight about I can't remember exactly, but he said something towards Jake Paul like, "Hey,
Yeah,
you fought a 58-year-old Mike, come fight me or something." He said something
Okay.
yeah.
in a press conference. So, everybody was watching this thing last night, and so how are we to take Jake Paul serious, as a boxer? And I think that's what he wants to people who take him serious. You got to fight the right people. You got
Yeah,
to work.
you can't be going and looking for these old school cats that's had
No,
heavyweight titles, and then you go in there, you way older than them or whatnot, and
yeah,
you go up in there and knock them out, and it look good. But I mean, put somebody your age up in there.
uh-huh,
Another thing, I mean, boxers got to come up. They got to. There's a step they got to follow to come up, right?
uh-huh,
Paul hasn't done that. You know,
yeah,
he hasn't fought
Y'all
this
heard?
class, and worked his way up. So if he considers
right,
himself a
Yeah,
boxer,
yeah, yeah.
take those
Hold on.
steps and get there.
uh-huh.
I got this
So
podcast in the
I don't
background.
know.
Absolutely. You gotta build your resume a lot. Start building your resume. And I think for him and his brother, they went straight to the top because they were already famous YouTubers, right?
Right.
Like his brother fought what? Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah.
And he only had like 3 fights before that or something, and he
Yeah,
fought like the Floyd Mayweather because it was a big payday. And
that's
so
it. That's all it is,
when
man.
it's a payday for these guys, right? And so when they do that, when they have these fights for this large amount of money, people don't care, you know, and
Right.
they're not going to start taking it serious until they start like, you know, like hey, start in the trenches and start
Oh
doing,
man.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah, start at the bottom and then work your way up. But heading straight to the top, nobody respects that.
No, no.
Nobody respects that as a boxer, especially in that world,
Get no stripes for that.
No.
right?
Man, they don't rolled up on me, man. Dang.
Oh, it's okay, man. It's okay. What? So I tell you what. I know. We had a short little you show today, but how about we get back together soon, guys, and we can do another one if we can at some point. But hey,
Yeah.
it's always good seeing you guys. This is the day after the fight,
Yes,
and
sir.
so we just wanted to everybody's talking about it right now. So this is our point of view of it. And so this is the JJ Red and Fred podcast, episode 16, and we'll be back soon.
Real
Hey,
soon.
don't ever don't, we don't want to see Mike Tyson ever in the ring again. Let him
No, no.
retire.
Mike Tyson, go sit
Uh,
down somewhere,
Sit
chill,
your
get that
ass
finger.
down somewhere.
Yeah, go get your tiger and shit and just chill out.
Yes, go
Come on.
eat your mushrooms and
Already,
healthy.
already, already, already.
Yes. So this is the day after the fight. Hey, everybody, peace and love. This is JJ Red and Fred podcast. Oh, and we're missing Red. Red, we'll see you soon, buddy. And
Yep.
episode out. Peace,
All right.
guys.
See you
All right,
guys.
peace out. Love y'all.
Bye.
Love you.
Later.
Later.